As many post offices face closure across the country, what that could mean for one community that's had one for over 100 years. Good evening. Thanks for watching tonight. I'm Todd Blackington. Several of our area post offices are facing the real possibility of closing after the Postmaster General placed them on a list of recommended closures. Nearly 24 post offices in Idaho could close as a result of this move, including many in some of our smallest communities. Phil Campbell visited a post office that's been serving the community for generations and tells us how the proposed closure would impact day-to-day life.
For nearly a century, customers have been able to drop off their mail here at the Thomas Merck, but soon that will no longer be an option.
Thank you. Have a nice day.
These are the images that probably come to mind when you think of the U.S. Postal Service, but in rural America, the mail is handled a little differently. Unlike in the bigger cities in our area, residents in Swan Lake receive their mail at a central location. Each morning, the residents pick up their mail and discuss the events of the town. That's what they've been doing in Swan Lake for a century, and now it appears that this daily ritual could be on its final days.
What news we don't get on TV or radio, we get it through our mail and we discuss it, and it's good communication. It's a good place to be able to mingle and talk with each other.
Nationwide, thousands of post offices have been recommended for closure. Eastern Idaho was hit hard as post offices from Chester to Weston made the list. The longtime postmaster in Swan Lake says it's hard to stomach, but he has noticed a decrease in mail, mainly because of the internet.
On an average basis here, I have 45 boxes rented out, and I don't think I get more than 5 letters a week that are handwritten letters to someone. And, you know, it's all business mail, either bills from the power company, phone company, etc. And there's always tons of junk mail. But that's kind of how things have dropped off, and I'm sure here, as well as everywhere else, the same thing is happening.
For the people who live in these rural areas, the post office is their identity, and they fear that by losing it, they will become irrelevant.
I mean, this is our history here, and this is the first I've heard about Swan Lake's post office being closed down, and I mean, they just will shut the whole town down.
Now it's believed that mail services could be canceled as soon as November, just in time for that holiday rush. Reporting from Swan Lake, Phil Campbell, KPVI News 6.
All right, Phil, thanks. The Bannock Post Office in Pocatello also made the list. You can find the complete list of proposed closures on our website at kpvi.com.